Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful June-like, summer-like day. Beautiful here in Long Beach, California. Nice sunny blue sky day, beachy day. Gonna head out here and do a little bit of a walk soon, but I thought I would come at you guys first because I got a lot of stuff to do today. So one thing I do like to make sure of is that I make these videos. I don't care if 1, 10, 15, 15,000 watch them, as long as it touches the heart and the soul of someone. I made a point last week of sitting with you for a couple of moments. We sat for 2 minutes or so in silence, and even the cat was here. Um, you know, somebody spammed the video. I had to upload it again, so the counts are off. Counts are what it's about. Um, I did ask this person, whoever it was, to leave my group. I have no idea who it was, nor do I really care at this time, because there are more important things in this life and in this world that we should be focusing on, and that is being true to who we are. You need to be true to your nature. You need to be true to who you are. Do what you want, but karma, consequence, whatever you want to call it, it all comes back upon us. See? So, um, was going to do a bit of a sit, but this is going to be more of a talk this week because 1 year ago today is when I got ordained. And even though I didn't start doing anything with it until actually around December or January, I I'm really amazed at where this has taken my life thus far within a year. From the videos I make to the people that send me inquiries for Uja to videos that are the blah, blah, can't speak, to the requests for video topics. I mean, it's all amazing. It's all uplifting and rewarding and heartfelt. There is a presence within all of us. There is a calling within all of us for something. Everyone has a calling. Even the drug addict, even the drunk or bum that lays in the street has a calling. They just have to see it for what it is, and they need to know how to go for it. And we'll call this little topic right now, because this is my one year anniversary as a spiritual minister. The calling. Let's call it that. Okay? What's your calling? What do you feel that it is that you were meant to do? And it's okay if you don't know the answer to that question. A lot of people don't. I really honestly can say that I don't. It's more of a feeling to feel that calling. Some feel a calling to work in medicine. Some people have a calling to be a man or a woman of the cloth of God. Me being a spiritual minister, I am what someone would call a man of God, but I don't really call it that because I believe in God. I believe that we are all part of one consciousness, oneness, unity, that really time does not exist. It's merely just man-made, and all that really exists is right now. And that didn't even exist because I already said it. Now it's now again. But when it comes to your calling, for whoever the heck you are, that calling is something that is a part of us. And it's a homecoming when you start to feel or sense what that calling is. My mother always said that I was going to grow up to be a minister. My mom that drank a lot, as I would correct every person in the household for cussing. And now I cuss like a drunken sailor, but I never thought that she'd be right. I'd always laugh when she told me I was going to become a minister. And now, lo and behold. I'm a minister. But I'm not the minister that most people would consider a minister to be. Oh no, there is much more to it than that, because that's why I dropped, when I first started this whole thing, I was Reverend Boisselle-Schalaba. I was given my spiritual name around the same time by Uja, which is Atma Prem. That's what all these videos are under. I prefer to say I minister under the name Atma Prem. But Atma Prem and Boisselle-Schalaba, they're the same person. There is no separation of the two. But there's a calling within that actually makes me feel something in my heart that exudes throughout my whole being. And it's a presence. Now, whether my calling is to be a minister or to be a store manager or to be a call center employee, as I am, it all comes back, everything separates, and it all comes back to one. One true nature. It's like that for you, the watcher, the viewer of this video, he who is seeing me speak. It's like that for everyone. So what is your calling? Do you feel like you're in a rut? Don't know what your purpose is? Do you feel like saying, oh, bullshit, fuck this, I don't have a calling. What the fuck is a calling? What do I tell you guys when you get like that? That it's okay to feel that way. Oh, Harley Davidson just went by. It's okay for you guys to feel that way. It's okay for your heart to break. It's okay for your eyes to cry. It's okay to feel confused and lost and not know if there's a purpose. Because even though you hurt, even though you cry, even though you have anything it is that's going on that makes you feel happy or sad, it's all a part of your being. It's all a part of your plan. It's all a part of God's plan. It's all a part of your true nature. That's what it all comes back to. That's what it all comes down to. The truth of who you are. The truth of who I am is who you are. I am no different than any of you. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor as dirt, there is no difference between any of us. We're all from one unity. We're all from one God consciousness. We're all from oneness. I want to touch on discouragement for a second here. Some of you may feel discouraged, as I said, when I ask what you're calling and you don't really know what it is. It's okay, because if you haven't been listening, then I'll repeat myself one more time. No matter what your calling is, being a minister, being a priest, being a teacher, being a mother, being a father. By the way, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Thank you for bringing us into the world. Whether it be any of these professions, things, ideas, thoughts, things that have been put on you as conditions by your parents when you were growing up, no matter what it is. Whether you become these things or not, maybe you have a passion for something or not, whenever it ends, whenever things come to full circle, which they always do in whatever we do, we always come back to the same feeling of warmth, of, oh, so relaxed. Everything's okay. I wish I could describe how I feel. Have you ever done that? Oh, I wish I could describe this feeling. It feels so good. My heart is just bursting with love. I can't contain it. I wish people think I'm crazy, but how, I've heard people do this. I've done it. Because it's human nature for us to not understand certain things that we feel. We're not supposed to know certain things, but you can realize things. You can realize things within yourself, within your being, as there is only one being and there is only one self. There is not the self, there is just one self. One God, one unity, one consciousness. So when you're feeling discouraged and you're feeling like, this is bullshit, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do, what is my calling, what is my purpose, sit back and relax. Because no matter what it is, it will come when it's supposed to. Not because you want it, not because you demand it, not because you stomp your feet, you cry, you run off. It's never going to happen that way. You can't force life. You can't force love. You can't force your destiny, and you can't force a calling. It has to come from within the trueness, most beautifulest feeling in this life, and that is the bliss of feeling your true nature, whether it lasts a second or whether it lasts forever, which we all know that it won't. Stay true to yourself. Remember that, as I said the other day, based upon a teaching of Oja, is you are not the love that you seek. You are not the possessor of the love that you give, nor are you the receiver of the love that is given to you. You are that love. You are that oneness. You are that entity. You are that beautiful flower that shines in the midday sun. You're the light on the water. You're the breeze to the tree. You are the image of the Lord Jesus Christ. You are the image of God. I'm running a little bit long here, so I'm going to wind down here and cut things. I wanted to make this a special one because in my heart I'm just beaming right now. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. The changes that are coming in my life. I'm so happy to come to you on a 1-year anniversary, that my 1-year anniversary as a minister falls on a Sunday when I make my videos. And I want to share that celebration with you because it's brought out a change in me. But as I leave you now, I want you to remember that your calling, whatever it is, ends in true nature. It's all there is, your true being. And I also want everyone to remember that no matter what happens, good or bad, be grateful for it. Stay in your present, stay in the now. So, in any event, it has been a beautiful joy today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon coming to you. I'm about to go out and take me a walk and do some things and come back and have a little bit of fun. My puppy's like going crazy. Anyhow, our puppy, Rouge's not mine. Anyhow, I wish you all a beautiful day. I thank you all for watching. As always, welcome to your now. Namaste. And I'll see you very soon. Have a blessed day, everyone.